since I've streamed anything, and I decided to play Sword Art Online, Rehollow Fragment. I've been really into Sword Art Online lately, so let's see how this game is. Let's see how fun it is.
Link start.
I will keep all the settings for Kirito the same as his normal. And I'll be reading the lines. That's how you bring it down.
Switch. スイッチ行くぞ。行くぜ。スイッチ。
そりゃ。スイッチしなさい。
くらえ。
I'm just gonna leave it the setting.
Switch 行くぞ.
Okay. Welcome to Sword Art Online. Yeah, welcome. The game of death. Hello area, December 24th, 2024. If you don't know anything about Sword Art Online, this is a game of death. This game is like really story based. So I might not read it.
Orange player か。
あんた誰？
それはこっちのセリフだ。スカルリーパーだと。70個層で俺たち攻略組を苦しめたフロアボスがなぜここに。
Like, seriously.
なんとか巻いたと思ったんだけど、やるしかないか。
I mean, taking on something you probably have never fought is crazy.
なあ、そこの君。ここではこんなモンスターが出るのか。
Monsters like this usually appear around
あ
here.
んたたちのようなな
I'm
らず
not
者
interested in talking to the
話す気
likes
は
of
ない
you.
あんたたち。
The likes of you. I think you made some kind of mistake.
危ない。
Watch out. I love Kirito.
あんた
Why are you...
俺だけで受け止
If
め
I'm
られる
able
と
to
い
deal
うこ
with
とは
that thing by myself, its
70こそ
parameters
より
must
パ
be
ラメ
lower
ータ
than
ーが
they
う
were
まく
back
設
on
定
the
されているん
7th
だ。
floor.
だが
Still, I seriously
あ
doubt
逃が
it's
し
the
てくれ
kind
る
of
ような相手で
opponent
はない
that'll
し。
just let us slip away without a fight.
そこの君。
Listen, it
少しは
seems like
戦え
you're
るんだろ
able to fight a bit.
何よ。
What are you talking
こ
about?
いつを倒すま
How
で
about we put aside our
一時休
differences
戦しな
until
い
we
か。
got that thing out of the way?
なんで
Why
私
do
が
you
あんた
think
な
I
んかと。
joined forces with?
こいつの鎌は俺が
I'll
受け
deal
止め
with
る。
its sickle
君
blade.
はサイド
You
から攻
attack
撃して
it
くれ。
from the sides. So I'm actually excited to play this.
なぜ 私をかば
Why
う
would
の
you help me? How do you know I
後
won't
ろ
be
から切
to
りかか
stab
ら
you
れ
in
る
the
かもし
back?
れない
Maybe you will. I've got no
君に
idea.
襲われ
But
る
you want to
心
live,
当たり
right?
はそれなら
If you
こ
do,
いつを
then
倒
you've
す
got
し
to
かな
beat
い
this thing. I guess that
ついで
goes
に
without
言うと
saying. But I don't
俺
want
も
to
死に
die
たく
either.
分かった
Okay, I'll help you. Just this
サン
once.
キュー
Thanks. Now
よし
let's do this. Press circle to at precisely the right time to combine powerful burst attacks and unleash burst chains. Chain strikes inflict heavier damage on foes and boost the power of the final sword skill. Your enemies won't know what hit them. Unbeatable quick step. Dodge with the X button. Move the left stick while pressing X button to perform a quick step dodge. You'll be invulnerable to enemy strikes for a short period. Note that you cannot perform quick steps if your burst gauge is drained. Combine burst attacks and quick steps to give yourself an edge in battle. Switch to reset. Risk management. Your current level of risk will have an impact on your burst gauge. As your risk builds up, the speed at which your burst gauge recovers will be reduced. Risk will reduce over time, decreasing more rapidly when you are not targeted by enemies. You take more damage when you are at risk, so remember to always be careful. There are so many ways to lower your risk level. Start by mastering the art of switching between Kirito and other party members to reset risk. Don't simply rely on attacking in battle. Learn to evade attacks, give orders, and use skills to support your team and keep their damage level low. Phew, looks like we did it. Oh, I earned a turkey. It's Beater. That was a skull reaper. I've never seen a monster like that before. It looked like just like the boss on the 75th floor.
フロアボスがなんで
But
こんなとこ
what's
ろ
a
に
floor boss doing here?
さあな
Good question.
でも
Still, this one was
ス
a
テータ
lot
スは
weaker
だい
than
ぶ
the
弱
one
くなっ
down
てい
there.
た同じステータスだった
If
ら
this one had the
とて
same
も二人じゃ
attributes,
勝てなかっ
there's
た
no
よ
way the two of us would have stood a chance against it.
で
Now, I
俺と
know
し
we
ては
aren't seeing eye to eye,
できれ
but I
ば
really
したくない
prefer
んだ
not
け
to
ど
fight you if possible.
その
Do you think we could avoid doing
やっぱ
that?
り君と戦わなきゃい俺が何
I
かして
mean,
たら
if
謝
you've
る
done something to upset you, I'm really sorry. Or I meant to say I've.
本当に
You're not one
あ
of
いつら
them,
の仲間
really?
あいつらっ
One of them?
て
Who are
誰
you
のことだ
talking
よ
about?
どうやら
I guess you
本当
can't
みたい
be.
ね
You can see it,
でも
though,
あんた
right? My cursor?
ああ
Yeah, it's orange.
俺
それを見て何とも思
Doesn't
わ
mean
ない
anything to you. How can you be so
なんで普
casual
通に
about
話し
it?
かけてこられるの
気にはなっていたけ
Well,
ど
I noticed straight away, but it didn't
ま
seem
あ
like the right
それ
moment
ど
to
ころじゃ
bring
な
it
かっ
up.
たし聞いたら答え
So,
てくれるの
if I
か
ask you about it now, will you answer me?
いいわ
You don't need to ask me, I'll tell you.
私
I killed someone. I would be very upset if I was killed in Sword Art Online because, you know, this is a game of death. Basically, you get trapped in this video game that Kayaba made, and he tries to kill people. If people die in the game, you die in real life, pretty much. That's what this game is really about. if you've not seen or watched or played anything that has to do with Sword Art Online. So, Kirito's reaction, very normal.
そういうこと。
It's true. That's why you shouldn't get
私に
involved
関わら
with
ない
me.
方が。それじゃ。
So I
さよな
guess
ら。
this is goodbye. Thanks for helping me
さっ
out
きは
back
助け
there.
て。
ちょっと待ってくれ。
Hey, wait a second.
何？
What?
関わら
Didn't
な
I
い方
just
が
tell
いい
you
って言っ
not to
たで
get
しょ。
involved with me?
それは分かっ
Yeah,
た。
you did, but there's something else I
も
wanted
う
to
一つ
ask
だ
you.
け教えてくれ。
I really just want to
こ
know,
こは一
where
体どこなん
exactly
だ
are we?
?SAO の
I
中。
mean, I know we're
と
inside
いうことは間違い
Sword
な
Art
いだろう
Online,
け
of
ど。
わ
course.
からない。
I don't know where we are. I
私
got
は1ヶ
thrown in
月
here
前に
about a month
こ
ago.
こ生き残るのに精
And
一
it's
杯
been a
で。
struggle for survival
ほとん
ever
ど探
since.
索できてい
I
ない
haven't
か
had time to explore or figure out where I am.
1ヶ月
A
前
month ago? Does this mean,
ま
is
さ
this
か
an anti-crystal area?
って俺
But hold on, we can still use
ここの階
everything.
層はわからなくなっているけ
Yeah,
ど
there's a lot I don't know
アイテ
about
ムや
this
メッセー
floor,
ジは
but at
通常
least
通
it
り
seems
使
we
える
can use items and messages like normal.
転移結晶がないのな
Do you have
ら
a teleport
俺の
crystal?
をあげよう
If you
か。
don't, let me
いく
give
つ
you
か
one.
持ってきて
I've
いるか
got
ら。
plenty.
遠慮する。
No thanks.
君は
Yeah, you.
フォローエリアデータ
Hollow area
ア
data
クセ
access
ス制限
restrictions have been
が解除さ
lifted.
れました
なんだ
What
今
was
のは。
that just now?
あんた、そ
You're
れ、
that
その手に浮かんで
that
いる文
pattern
様は
that's floating above your hand. When did
い
this
つの間
happen?
にこんな
It
もの
wasn't
が。
there a minute ago.
さっきの
Is
ア
there
クセス
something
制
to
限
do
が
with
どう
that
のっていう
announcement
アナウ
about
ンス
access
と関
restrictions
係がある
being
のか。
lifted?
あんた、
Just who are you
一体何
anyway?
者？
どういう意味
What
だ
do you
ろう。
mean? Anyway, the real
そ
question
れより
is, where
こ
are
こ
we
は一体
exact?
どこ。
Where exactly are
あい
we?
や
What
こ
in
こ
the
は
world
一体
is
何
this
なんだ。
私
place?
も。
I don't really know.
ねえ、その手、
Listen,
よく
can
見
I
せて
take
く
a
れない？
closer look at your hand? Huh?
一
What are
体
you going
何
to...
を。
やっぱり同じ。
It's the same. Of course it is.
同じっ
The
て
same. The same as
何。
こ
what?
れと同じ模
That
様がある場
pattern.
所を
I've
知って
seen
る
it。before. In this place that I
そ
know.
こに行けば
Well, maybe if we
何か
go
わか
there,
るかもしれ
we
ない
can
な。
figure out what's going on.
他に手が
And
かり
it's
もない
not
し。
like we've got any
行
other
ってみるよ。
clues to go on. How about we head right there right away?
そのもし君
I
が良
mean,
け
if
れ
it's
ばだ
alright
けど
with you, would you mind
そこへ
showing
連
me
れ
where
て行っ
that
てく
place
れない
is?
かな。
別に構わない。
I guess I don't mind, but are you really so willing to trust an
そんな
orange
簡単に
no?
オレ
A
ンジ。
red player?
確かに
Well, it's
カー
not
ソ
like
ルが
I've
オレンジ
forgotten that
っ
you've
てのは
got
気に
an
なるけど
orange cursor.
でも
But
ス
you
カル
helped
リー
me
パ
out
ーと
when
戦
we
った
were
時だっ
fighting
て
that Skull Reaper.
それは、そう
I
だけど。
guess that's true.
SAO の
We
中で
put our lives on the line
一緒に
and
命
fought
だ
at
けの
each
戦いをしたんだ。
other sides.
それだけで十
Sword
分
Art
信
Online,
用
I
に
think
値す
that's
るよ。
enough for me to trust you.
俺はキリト。
My name's Kirito. What's
君は
yours? I love Kirito. I have to say, Kirito is my favorite character in this game.
フィリア。
Philia?
フィリアか。
Nice to meet you, Philia. I guess, as you say it. Hey, what?
あんたって、
I just can't
よっ
work
ぽど
out
の
if
人
you're
よし
really
か。
friendly
よ
or
っ
really
ぽどのバ
stupid.
カよね。
He's kinda really friendly. I like to think I'm pretty
一
good
応
judging
人を見る目
character.
はある。
それは光
I
栄。
suppose I should be
と言う
flattered
べき
then.
かしら。
Now let's get going. I'll lead the way. Aincrad. It's just down this hill here. Got it. Let's go. Let Phila show you the ropes. Okay. Finding your way. If you forget where you're supposed to be heading, check the exclamation marks on the hollow map or check the event list. Boosting battle strength. Work as a pair in battle. Your quest is about to get underway, and you'll be meeting plenty of potential partners, but to get things underway, let Phyllis show you how it's done. Don't be afraid to try. You can unleash a burst attack, even the burst gauge is empty, but it won't have nearly the same effect. Even without pressing the circle button, you will attack automatically, so while you're waiting for the gauge to build up, give orders to allies or use battle skills. You can give orders and use skills by pressing the different buttons while holding R1 or L1 button. Try it out. Don't simply rely on attacking in battle. Learn to evade attacks, give orders, and skills to keep your team's overall damage level low.
回復するんだ。
回復するわ。
頼んだ。
What? This is destination I mentioned.
止めてみせる。了解。ガードするわ。やあ。
Already.
スイッチ行くぞ。頼んだ。
しばらく引きつける。
行くぞ。
Not there, it's down this hill. Oh. Let's just attack.
頑張ろうぜ頑張ろうぜ
Alright, that makes my life. I'll just leave that at 2. Leave that at 2. Alright, and that works now, so I can read it better. Wait, where am I supposed to be going? See, this is the fun part. Like, I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. I know what you mean, but... Oh my goodness. Am I supposed to go here? What? I'm just so confused. No. I am so confused as to what's going on. Oh well. I think I know where I'm supposed to go now. But okay. I think I finally went where I was supposed to go. I was just so confused. Oh, of course, more enemies. But some of them have gotten easier to defeat. If we can get through the forest on the other side of this cave, we can reach a place with the same design. Work with your partner. The ABCs of teamwork. Okay, it's time to head to the first dungeon. There will be plenty of fighting on the way, as you'll need to work with your partner. When you find yourself in trouble, it's a good idea to press the down button to switch between you and your partner, drawing the enemy's attention. Switching can get you out of a tight spot. It also can sometimes stun enemies and reset your risk. With a lower risk level, you'll take less damage and your burst skill gauge will build up quickly, switching a skill everyone should master. If your partner excels in battle, be sure to press the up button to lavish praise on them. This will boost their spirits and lower cover SP. Praising them will encourage them to repeat the actions they've been praised for, so don't hold back. Attack with your partner. There will be times when your partner wants you to switch or use your sword skills to help them out, so do what you can to fight as a team. By doing so, you'll be able to unleash extremely powerful combo attacks with your partner. Always gauge your enemy's strength. There are likely to be some powerful enemies up ahead, and there are some things to bear in mind if you want to survive. This area is chaotic, meaning that both strong and weak enemies are on the prowl. See enemy levels with the triangle button. It pays to be cautious, so check your enemy's strength before a battle commences. Press triangle when facing your foe and the cursor will appear. The enemy's name and level will be displayed at the top right of the screen, and if the level is higher than yours, make sure to be prepared. You can also get an idea of an enemy's strength from the color displayed on the radar in the upper right. If the icon is dark red, be on your guard. Luring and linking. Aim the cursor at an enemy and press triangle, again tossing a throwing knife at them. You won't inflict as much damage, but it will allow you to draw them towards you. This is known as luring an enemy. Your enemy's allies may come to their aid in battle. This is known as linking. Multiple foes can cause serious trouble. Luring an enemy and drawing them towards you can be a wiser choice than charging blindly into battle with hordes of hostile foes. Well, now that I'm not confused. Just what is this place, Villa? There's no floor number displayed or anything. Apparently it's called the Hollow Area. Hollow Area? Do you remember how you came here? I was exploring this dungeon and I noticed that I was being warped in this kind of light. Then all of a sudden I found myself transported here. It was kind of similar to using a corridor crystal, I guess. A sudden teleportation? That's pretty much the same thing that happened to me. There is one thing that's different though. That symbol on your hand. You don't have one? No, and I've never seen any other players with one either. Huh? There are other players here besides you? Yes. There is something strange about them, though. What do you mean, something strange? It's hard to explain, so it's probably better if you see for yourself. Okay, let's do that. So where is that we're heading exactly? You can see that thing over there, can't you? Oh, that sphere. Have you been inside? No, I can't go inside. Maybe I could if you were with me, though. I mean, it's showing the same symbol that you've got on your hand. I'm starting to think that beating that Skull Reaper is what caused the symbol to appear. I haven't got one, though. Maybe it's got something to do with your skills? I've never heard of a skill that could cause something like this to happen. The designated time has been reached. The aptitude test will now start. What was that? Designated time. Aptitude test. Do we have any idea what's going on, Fila? No, there's no point in asking me. It did say aptitude test though, right? I'm pretty sure that's what I heard, yeah. Well, I have no idea what that might be, but it sounds like it could be fun. I guess that passing the test involves fighting our way through here. Do you always get this optimistic when faced with a situation like this? Yeah. Look at it this way. There's no way we can avoid this test, right? Besides, I can't just help getting excited at the thought of exploring somewhere new. I think I'm starting to lean towards really stupid over really friendly. Here I was worried about what to do the whole time. Did you say something? No, nothing. Right. You know, I've been thinking. I don't have any information about this area. Fila, could you give me all the data you've got about the enemies you fought around here so far? Also, if you've got anything about status ailments or the item drops, oh, and... Okay, don't ask me everything at once. You'll confuse me. Child of Excellence. Display your superior skills by searching for Beefy Bullhorn on your way. Begin Hollow Mission. Hollow missions are events that occur in various locations on the map, which take the form of quests that players take on. In this mission, you'll take on tough foes and strive to achieve goals. It's the perfect place to advance players to put their skills to the test. Don't be afraid to flee. There are fearsome enemies waiting for you in the hollow area, but remember that most monsters with something like that, in their name aren't part of the story, so feel free to flee. Press the L3 button twice to cancel a cursor locked on a foe. Existing combat mode and enabling you to escape discretion is better part of the valor. Let's clear this test. Yeah. I'm actually just having fun because I like games like this. And this also gets me from playing Genshin Impact. here it is. Your hollow mission objectives are to defeat the main enemy and reach the main goal, but there are likely to be other powerful enemies standing in your way. To defeat these enemies, you'll need to range of skills effectively. Here you will find basic explanation on how to do that. Exact Onslaught can be used to stun an enemy and stop troublesome attacks in their tracks. The default settings for this is the box button. Your skill is unique in that it can be used even when recasting. The hit rate will go down, but there will be a slim chance of it working. Link attack and defense. Parrying when it is well timed can deflect an enemy's strike back at it. The default setting when triggering the skill is the triangle button. Successfully parrying an enemy's attack will restore your SP. It is a skill that's well worth mastering. A whole range of skills. In addition to these two skills, you can press the R1 button and L1 button to open the skill palette and choose from a range of useful skills. Enhance your effectiveness in battles by combining multiple sword skills with a variety of battle skills. Hello, mission complete. Nice, I completed it. Display your superior skills by searching for Beefy Bullhorn on your way to the southwest exit, where it enjoys pinning down unsuspecting travelers. Hollow points earned 10, area points earned, coal earned. Clearance confirmed. The verification phase has completed. Huh? Verification phase? That announcement again. What is it? Oh, I'm sorry. I was just thinking, that's all. What about? About this hollow area. Lots of things about it make me curious. I mean, what was up with the test, and what's a verification phase? And, did you come to any conclusions? No, but I've got plenty of theories. I can't prove any of them right now, though. I need to collect more information. I see. What's wrong? You look disappointed. It's just, I've been investigating this place for ages, and I still don't understand anything. Now, if you showed up here and solved all the mysteries in a couple of hours, well, that'd be kind of annoying, that's all. I haven't solved anything yet, though. But if you do, I don't think I can keep calling myself a treasure hunter. Treasure hunter? Well, that's what I call myself. It's not like Sword Art Online has any jobs or anything. But you see, I don't care much about fighting monsters or clearing quests. I'm more suited to finding treasures that have been hidden in various dungeons. I mean, there are a lot of important items that are crucial if you want to survive here. That's why I decided to become a treasure hunter. I see. Isn't that dangerous, though? Fighting battles by yourself is really tough. It's fine. I've mastered the trap, disarming, and searching skills, you see. Wow, that's pretty amazing. The lockpicking skill is my particular specialty, though I've never come across a treasure chest I couldn't open. No matter how powerful the monster guarding a chest is, I'm confident I can use my stealth skill to sneak past it and lockpick my way to the treasure. Wow, that's really impressive. Would you like to show me those skills in action sometime? I guess it depends on how long we're going to be together. Still, if I get a chance, I'll give you a glimpse of what I can do. But that's enough of that for now. I think we've got our priorities all wrong here. There's another teleporter up ahead. We just need to make it through here. It's the device, let's go. That's it. That's the device, huh?
ほら
Well, here it is. You're right. It's exactly the same symbol. It is, isn't it? I think that must be the way into the sphere. Are you going to give it a try?
これ
Okay.
でいいかな。
Like this?
多分
Yeah, maybe. Yes, look, your symbol's glowing.
どうやらフィ
It
リアの
looks like
考え
your
が
theory
当た
was
ってい
right,
るみたいだ。
Fila.
さすが。
Nice work, treasure hunter.
私も
Hmm.
球体
Now,
の
I
中
don't
に
know
何が
what's waiting for you inside the sphere, but I'm pretty sure you're going to uncover some of the secrets of the hollow area.
あ
Yeah, it sure looks like it contains a few secrets. I agree with you there. So, do you mind if I come with you?
あ、当たり前だろ。
Of course I don't mind. Assumed you were coming with me anyway. Let's go. Okay. Is it gonna teleport me into Ironclad or like floor 76? Oh. Huh? It's like... Bingo, just as I thought. Wow, so this is inside the sphere? It seems that way. I don't see any enemies. What? Hey, this area looks like it's classified as a safe zone. Wow, you're right. But if that's the case, then how about the Guardian? Looks like it isn't coming. What's going on? This is different from the usual rules. But if that's really the case, we should be able to safely search around. Yeah, I suppose. Let's split up and search the area then. Huh? This is... There's a console here with some kind of list. What's this? Elemental implementation? So apparently this place is called the administration area. What in the... Permission to access confirmed. A teleportation object leading to the administration area will be unlocked. You'll find special areas known as teleport stones dotted around the map. Touch one to enable it, allowing you to travel between the location and the administration area. Open the Hollow Mission map from the main menu and press R1 on the area to map to display certain objects on the map. The purple markers indicate the location of teleport stones. It's a good idea to find those as soon as you can. A teleportation object has appeared in the hollow area. It's the object with the design that we used to come here. Come here for a sec.
どうした？
What's wrong?
これって
This thing. I think it's a teleport gate, but it looks kind of different.
違いないな。
That must be what it is, though.
よかったな、フィリア。
Well, this is good news, isn't it? We'll finally be able to get out of here.
出られるか
Getting out of here. That sounds nice, I
どうし
guess.
たんだ、フィリア。
What's the matter, Fila? You look very excited about the
そう
idea.
見える
Or you don't, I mean. Don't I? Does this mean you're not going to come with
一緒
me?
には行かない
That's right. I'm not coming with you. You go ahead. I guess this is goodbye. I'm glad we met. It's been fun. Well, okay. I'll go back by myself
でも
then.
アクティベート
I
すれば大
can
丈夫
come
だ
here
ろうし
again at any time I want, though, as long as the teleport gate's active.
俺は
This hollow area interests me, you see.
ここにはまだ
There are just so many unanswered questions. For example, isn't it weird that there are boss-class monsters wandering around in the field? The other monsters we came across were pretty unusual too.
本来であればどこからでも
And I find it really odd that we can't see the labyrinth tower. I thought that was visible from anywhere in Sword Art Online.
そう
Yes, that is strange. Also, don't you think there's a good chance we can find new weapons and powerful skills in a place like this? Hehe, I don't think so. And I know exactly how you feel.
もし来ることがあった
Well, listen, if you ever decide to come back here, send me a message. I'll come and meet you here. Will you be able to get into the administration area without the symbol, I mean?
へえ
This is the
管理区
administration area.
試してみ
Well,
た
I've tested it out, and it seems that since I've been here once, I can come back whenever I like. Great, I'll be in touch the next time I'm
期
here.
待しないで
I'll
待
be waiting. Not that I'm getting my hopes up. Take care of yourself, Fila. See you soon. So far, this has been fun. See you soon, eh?
転移
Maybe I could try teleporting.
システムエラーです。
You are unable to teleport from the hollow area.
私って
Why? What is it about me? You don't have the symbol that he has. Looks like I'm back in Arc Sophia. Well, let's check out the settings on the teleport gate. Yep, it looks I'll be able to go back, no problem. The Hollow area, according to Fila, that's what the place is called. She was an interesting girl. I could tell there was more to her than meets the eye, but still, she didn't look like the type to kill another player. Just who is she really? Kirito. Hey, Kirito. Thank goodness. Leave Silica. What's up? What are you two so worked up about? We totally lost your location information, Kirito, and you were gone for such a long time. I'm so glad to see you. I was really, I thought... But you knew I wasn't dead, right? The mom you met of life would have told you that. Oh, right. You can't check that anymore, huh? Well, anyway, here I am. Now what's the plan? Kirito? Asuna, you're here too? Are you okay? Calm down, Asuna. Thank goodness you're alright. I seriously panicked and was looking everywhere for you. I mean, it's been such a long time and no one had heard anything from you. You were lost for a whole day. You could at least have sent everyone a message. Oh yeah, I guess I could have done that. You're such an idiot, Kirito. Come on, Asuna, don't cry. Yui. Yui, can you say something to Asuna? Daddy? Yes? You did a naughty thing, Daddy. Mommy's been struggling to hold back the tears all this time, trying her best to find you. And now you're here, I'm sorry. It's Mom you need to apologize to, not me. I'm sorry, Asuna. I'll explain everything, I promise. Really? Of course. Let's just get home first, okay? Oh, okay. Asuna, not in the middle of town. Daddy? Right, sorry. Don't mind me, Asuna. Oh, he's gone off with Asuna. Well, at least we found him. That's the important thing. I guess so. I just wish that... Look, there's nothing we can do about it. Let's let it go, just this once. Oh, Kirito, all you do is worry people. It seems something happened to him this time, though. We can't be too hard on him until we hear what he's got to say. You're way too soft on him, Silica. A good kick to the backside is what he needs. She's crazy. Oh, you're back. Hi there. See, I told you I knew he was just messing around somewhere nearby. Sinon. I wasn't really messing around. People worry too much, especially you, Asuna. But Kirito... Oh, come on, we found him and he's safe. You can stop crying now. Now then, Kirito. Have you apologized to Asuna for worrying her so much? Yes, I apologized. You really can't just wander off when you feel like it and leave her to fend for herself, you know. I know that, but it wasn't my decision to go anywhere. Not your decision? Yeah, I was just exploring this dungeon like normal, and all of a sudden I got teleported out of there. Huh? Is that even possible? Forced teleportation? Wouldn't that be the same thing that happened to me and Leafa? Does that mean you got transported to another world, Kirito? No way. The place I got teleported to was Sword Art Online. There was no doubt about that. It was kind of a hidden area, though. A hidden area? Do things like that really exist here? It sure seems like it. It felt totally different from the floors of Aincrad. There were lots of strong monsters too. It was kind of an advanced difficulty area, I guess. Right. I think that means there's a high possibility of getting a hold of powerful equipment and items by defeating the monsters in there. That's why I want to go back to the Hollow area and explore some more. Is there really possible for areas like that to remain totally undiscovered, though? Do you know anything about it, Yui? There are definitely areas in Incred that, for various reasons, ordinary players haven't been told about. But those areas were sealed off right at the start of the game, so that no one could access them. Players have no way of entering non-public areas, right? That's right. But the cardinal system is unstable right now. If you consider that, it doesn't seem impossible that something like this could happen. I see. Thanks for the explanation, Yui. I don't think I did a very good job. I wish I knew more about the system's current operational status. No, you told us exactly what we need to know. Oh, good. As long as I'm able to help you, Daddy, I'm happy. Hey, Yui. What about what Kirito just said about there being new material items and stuff in this area? I think it's possible. I see. Unknown materials, new skills. It's all pretty exciting. But maybe there'll be power-ups for Pina there as well. Aw, Pina's so cute. Maybe I'll be able to get stronger weapons. Me too. I'll get more. Hold on, everyone. Are you serious to think of going to this place? What's the problem, Asuna? I came back in one piece, didn't I? Something about it makes me really uneasy. Just think, if we could use the items we find in this advanced difficulty area to toughen ourselves up, it'll make our assaults a whole lot easier. We'd actually stand a chance of clearing the 100th floor. I guess you're right. Okay then, I'll come with you. There's no way I'm letting you go back there all by yourself, Kirito. There's one more thing I need to tell you. I met someone while I was over there. Someone? Daddy, this someone. It's a girl, isn't it? How did you know? Her name's Fila. I met her in the hollow area. I knew it! I thought you said you weren't messing around. Turns out you were just sweet-talking this girl the whole time. I wasn't sweet-talking anyone. Oh, really? I'm not so sure about that. I bet you said, I'll do whatever I can to help you. Sound familiar? So, all this time, when I was fighting back tears and running myself ragged trying to look for you, you were with this other girl? Just hold on a second, will you? I bumped into her coincidentally, that's all. I turned up there, and there she was. Then this Skull Reaper turned up, and we had to fight it together. You're awful to me, Kirito. No comment. Come on, guys, give me a break here. Haha, you made your bed, Kirito. You're going to have to lie in it. Still, I guess we should be grateful that the Black Swordsman's still around. Now shall we head out and explore this place? Let's do it. I'm not planning on hanging around this world forever, that's for sure. I want to go too. I know I can be strong enough if you're there to help me, Kirito. Great, looks like we're all set. Oh, no, Kirito, you're not going anywhere today. Huh? Why not? Well, just now you said you fought against the Skull Reaper, right? That must have taken it out of you. You need to rest up. Nah, I'll be fine. My HP is looking good. Daddy, Mommy needs you to stay with her today, okay? Oh, right. Well, okay then. We'll go tomorrow instead. Asuna, she's so annoying sometimes. Do you think back on what happened in Incred? Yes.
悪いが、一つだけ頼みがある。
何かな。
簡単に負けるつもりはないが、もし俺が死んだら、しばらくでいい。アスナが自殺できないように計らってほしい。
Oh yes, I remember this.
よかろう。
キリト君、ダメだよ。そんなのないよ。
これはデュエルじゃない。単純な殺し合いだ。そうだ。 て遊ばれてるのか。終わったのか。
Kirito.
アスナ。
Asuna. God, you idiot. You complete and total idiot. Thank goodness you're Kirito. Kirito.
ごめん、ア
I'm
スナ。
sorry, Asuna, but I am alive. That's good, Kirito. I'm so glad you're alive.
あ、やば。
And Kayaba? I mean Heathcliff? I don't know, but I can't spot the commander anywhere.
そうか。
I see. Did I defeat him?
おい
Hey, you did it, Kirito.
暗い。
Plain.
何ボサッと
What's
したな
that? What's with you? You should be whooping and hollering. You defeated the lost boss, man. This doesn't actually happen. I mean, they beats the boss and they all wake up in the real world, except for Asuna. But, you know. Oh, hey, man. So you really did it.
これで
That means we cleared the game, right?
どうなんだ
Did we, though? I saw it with my own eyes. He beat the commander. That means we won. It's over. That's right. This means we're finally free. We won. It's all over. I see. So I really defeated him. Kirito, I'm so happy.
アスナ。
Asuna. Can you guys wait for the final credits to roll before you do all that gooey gazing into each other's eyes?
見せつけんなよな
Stop showing off, you two.
羨ましい
Ah, I'm so jealous. Hey, wait a sec.
茶化さないでよ
Get off our backs, guys, okay?
さ見てろよ
It's fine. Do what you like. I'm going to go back to the real world and finding a girl to do that stuff with soon enough. Oh my goodness.
ところでキリ
So,
ト
Kirito, yeah?
俺たちいつ
When are we
戻る
going
んだ
back? To the real world, I mean.
いつって。
When? Well,
ヒースクリフ
you
はどう
beat
したんだ
Heathcliff, didn't you? The game's over, isn't it?
ヒースクリフ。
Heathcliff. I mean, Akihiko Kayaba definitely said that if anyone beat him, the game would be cleared and everyone would be released. Yeah, I heard him say that too. But look, nothing's happening. I've got a bad feeling about this. Why isn't this over? Is there no way of hurrying things along?
いや、
If I know Heathcliff, I mean Kayaba, he would never lie to us. But if that's true, why haven't we cleared the game?
他に条件
Is there something else we have to do?
キリト
Kirito, what should we
俺たちは
do?
これからどうすりゃいい
俺にもわか
I
んない。
don't know. All I know is that we're still in the game. This is too much. Does that mean we're going to have to keep
お
fighting?
いおい
Oh, come on. You can't be serious.
キリト
Look,
先に進む
that door
扉が
over there
開いた
just opened.
76層へと進む
It's the
扉。
door that leads to the 76th
進
floor.
むか
You gonna go through it? Kirito,
キリト
Kirito.
ゲームが終わら
If
な
the
い以上
game's not just going to come to an end, I guess we've got no choice but to keep going.
行こ
Let's go to the 76th floor. I wouldn't want to go to the 76th floor.
う。この世界は
This world is not reality. This is Sword Art Online. Sword Art Online is so-called VR MMORPG game released on Nerve Gear hardware that released in 2022. The Nerve Gear uses cutting-edge technology to send signals directly to the user's brain and gain access to all 5 senses. It brings complete virtual worlds to life. It offers players the experience of full immersion in a game world. It's an enchanting prospect for many gamers. Sword Art Online was anticipated to become a killer title for the Nerve Gear, while its first production run was limited to 10,000 copies. They sold out almost immediately. As the official online service was launched, players dove into the game world, their hearts pounding at the thought of the adventures that awaited them. However, their initial enthusiasm soon turned to despair. Not long after the game had begun, players began to notice that the logout button used to quit the game had disappeared from the menu. As an air of uneasiness began to spread among the nearly 10,000 Sword Art Online players, a large avatar wearing a red robe appeared before them. The avatar introduced himself as Akihiko Kayaba and claimed that he was the one who could control the world of Sword Art Online. In fact, Akihiko Kayaba had been both the game's development director and the designers responsible for the Nerve Gear hardware's basic design. Kayaba went on. He explained that the disappearance of the logout button was not a defect, but a key feature of the game. He also explained that people outside the game are unable to stop the game or free players from it. In other words, all the players are now stuck in the virtual world of Sword Art Online. We cannot leave. Kayaba then told us about Sword Art Online's most important rule. If there were any external attempts to forcibly stop the game, or if a player's hit points reach 0 within the game world, that player's brain would be fried by powerful microwaves emitted from the Nerve Gear, immediately putting an end to all biological activity. The only way to make it out of the game world alive is to clear the game. Kayaba's announcement left some players dumbfounded, while others wailed in agony or broke down in tears. That was the moment that Sword Art Online stopped being a video game and became a matter of life and death, a death game. Beating the death game. The death-defying assaults that would take place in the game are carried out by a group of highly experienced players known as the Assault Team. Although, when the game first started, there were around 10,000 players, but that figure dropped to roughly 6,000. Aincraft, where Sword Art Online takes place, consists of a total of 100 floors. So far, the first 75 floors have been cleared. Clearing the 75th floor, however, came at a great cost, and many players' lives were sacrificed. Once the last assault was over, the sheer number of casualties plunged the survivors into sheer despair. With one exception, Heathcliff, the guildmaster of a high-level players' guild known as the Knights of the Blood Oath. This man, whose abilities exceeded all players, was none other than Akihiko Kayaba, the very creator of Sword Art Online, and the man who started this death game. After revealing his true identity, Kayaba promised that if he lost in a one-on-one duel there, all players would be set free. He lost. Heathcliff had lost. Akihiko Kayaba, the game master and its creator, had been defeated. It was thought that this duel would mean the end for Sword Art Online, and yet the virtual world continues to stretch out before us. We still cannot log out. We have the same anxieties we always have. And still, we push on to the next floor, the 76th. November 7th, 2024. Exactly 2 years have passed since I first trapped in this virtual world. This poor boy. Our assault team proceeded to the 76th floor, but it was then that we noticed something was wrong. So this is the 76th floor. I thought maybe once we climbed the stairs from the 75th floor we'd be able to log out, man. I kinda got my hopes up. Huh? What the? What's up, Klein? It's the names of my items. All the writing's jumbled up. I can't read it anymore. What's going on? The same things happened to me too. The names of my items are all messed up. Kirtan, it's not just item names that have gone weird. What the heck? My skill data. After I spent all those hours trying to polishing up my skills, looks like I've lost a few skills too. A few of my skills have disappeared, but it looks like my level's still fine. Hey, we've got problems over here too. It seems the teleport crystals have started acting really weirdly. Go on, Agil. It looks like we can't teleport down to the lower floors. What are we going to do now? Everyone, listen to me. There's no point in us just waiting around here. The game system is unstable, and we can't go back to the lower floors. I think we should try and make as much progress as we can before another fatal error occurs. Yes, I guess you're right. After all, our goal is to clear Sorter Online so we can get back to the real world. Come on, everyone. Let's clear this game. Yeah. Okay, we can do this. We started out on the first floor, and look how far we've come. We can finish this. I know we can. The Assault Team's goal is to beat this game. Yeah! Let's push on to the 100th floor. Alright! And so the Assault Team resolved once again to push on and clear the 100th floor. I wouldn't have wanted to. Not everything that happened on the 76th floor was bad news, however. There were some unexpected reunions and encounters with interesting new people. What's going on? The items with all messed up names are glowing. Okay, let's try converting these into objects. Phew, I finally got out. Yui? Is it really you, Yui? Daddy, Mommy, I haven't seen you in so long. You're both okay, thank goodness. Liz, what are you doing here? What am I doing here? That's not a very nice greeting, is it? Calm down, okay, and just listen. Liz, we can't go back to the 75th floor from here. What? Teleport, Lindarth. Sheesh, why did you have to scare me like that? The gate's working just fine, look. Huh? Is this? Yes, that's what I'm trying to tell you. We can't go back to the lower floors. But what about Lisbeth Smithy? Well, look, I know it's a real pain that we can't go back, but there's still some pretty cool stuff here on the 76th floor. Cool stuff? What do you mean? Like, I'm sure there are rare metals on the higher floors that you just can't find below. Plus, I'm sure there are quests that'll prove useful to you as a blacksmith. I guess I'm right on the front line now. Dropped and forged items here are bound to be pretty different from the ones on the lower floors. Thank you, Asuna. Thanks, Kirito. I'll go and look for a place where I can open second branch of Lisbeth's Smithy. Pina, what are you doing here? What have I told you about rushing off ahead? Oh, Kirito. Silica, you're here too? It's been a while, Kirito. How did you... I heard the rumors. It seemed that something had happened on the front line. As soon as I heard that you were here, Kirito, I just had to come. I can't tell you how much of a relief it is to see that you're alright. Anyway, I've come here to help you, Kirito. I'm sure I'll get on your nerves from time to time, but I promise to do anything that I can to be useful. Over there. Lifa! Yes, it's me, Sugaha Kirigaya. Now do you believe me? Right now, though, I'm Lifa. It's my avatar's name. You know what that means, right? It means that, as of today, I'm an Sorter Online player as well. It's totally great to be here with my brother again. Welcome, Lifa. So how about we head back to town? Kirito, over there. Another girl. I can't remember anything before I got here. Nothing at all. Even though you keep saying I fell out of the sky, I can't tell if you're right or wrong. What do I do with my right hand? Like this. And what's this? Sinnon. I think that's my name. Maybe. So I managed to find myself a bunch of good friends. Just as we were about to launch our assault on the 76th floor, I got lost in a place called the Hollow Area. This is so story-driven. It plays the song! Well, apparently you guys can't see it, but I can, because it's blocked. And it's playing the anime opening! No. Sorry, people. You'll see this screen until the song ends. I've also been watching the anime, and I've watched all of the first season. I'll get to always be with you. I'll give all everything I have. You're finally awake. Yeah, morning, Agil. Anyway, kids, Kirito, about yesterday's talk. Got yourself in trouble again, eh, Kirito? You just can't help yourself. You were listening to that, Agil? Sure, this is my place, you know. That stuff about the hollow area was real interesting, though. I mean, everyone knows that hidden areas are just full of cool stuff waiting to be picked up. Well, if that's true, it'd make life in Aincrate a little easier, that's for sure. There must be loads of people over there already, right? We need to act fast or we'll miss out on the good stuff. Right, I want to go there as soon as possible, but today's a no-go. Why not, man? The teleporter's active, right? Yeah, I used it just now. Great, then I'm going to get a party together and hop in. Well, be careful, alright? We bumped into a Skull Reaper over there. It was weaker than usual, so we were able to stop it between the two of us. But still, that's not an enemy you want to be messing with. A Skull Reaper? Jeez, I guess maybe I'll just go for a quick look. That should be enough for today. Right, oh, there's a map. There's no map data for that place either, so just be careful, alright? You got it. See you soon, Kirito. Take care, Klein. So what's going on with Asuna and others? They're in their rooms, aren't they? Kirito, Asuna's been really worried about you, you know. I'm not saying that's your fault or anything, but could you at least spend today with her, don't you think? Yeah, you're right. I guess I'd better go. Always in trouble. Hey, Kirito. Wow, Klein, that was quick. What are you talking about? I haven't been anywhere yet. The hollow area is not available as a teleportation destination. Huh? What are you talking about? I definitely checked it after it was activated. If you don't believe me, come and see for yourself. Oh, okay. Don't tug at me like that, Klein. Looks like things have taken another twist. Hollow area administration area. That's right, isn't it? That's where I'm trying to get to. Yeah, that's right. Then let's try. Teleport. Hollow area administration area. You're right, it doesn't work. How strange. Weird, right? I know you wouldn't lie about it working, though. Get out of the way for a second, Klein. Teleport. Hollow area administration area. I made it. Phil is nowhere to be found, though. I could go looking for her. But why couldn't Klein use the teleport gate? Could it be something to do with this symbol? I should probably head back for now. I didn't have any problems going back there and coming back. Right. Where does this mean, though? I have no idea. Why don't we try a few things and see if we can figure it out? You're back. You took your time. Well, we decided to try out a few things. We came to the conclusion that Kirito's the only player who can teleport to the hollow area, and I can only take one person with me at a time. One at a time, huh? That's pretty harsh. Are you going to be able to fight properly in a party of two? Well, the girl I met over there seems to be managing all by herself, so I'd say it's possible. Listen, Kirito, you can't tell anyone about this. Plan's right, it'd cause total chaos. Man, how unlucky am I? I was so close to getting my hands on all that treasure. Hey Kirito, when you decide to head over there, make sure you invite me, okay? I'll do my best. It's not like you can come out with such a half-hearted answer, Kirito. I guess you must have your heart set on taking a girl with you. Tisk, some things never change. Look, if I find anything out about that place, I'll be sure to let you know, okay, Klein? You better. You can't break a promise to a bro. I love their chemistry. I have a new message. That's weird. I've got this funny feeling that someone's watching me. Is someone spying on me? It feels like I'm being followed. It stopped. What's going on? I'm in town. It's not like anyone's going to attack me, but it's not a nice feeling being watched by someone when you don't know who and where they are. Maybe I'm just going to need to take the initiative. I could feel it up to the cafe, alright? Hey, I know you're there. I don't know what you think you're doing, but if you want something from me, come out and say it. How about it? Are you going to show yourself? I love Kirito.
ああ、気づかれちゃったか。こんにちは。
今までに会ったことはないよな。
うん、はじめましてだよ。私はストレア。よろしくね。
Straya? A player with a stealth skill that's more than a match for my searching skill. She possesses such impressive talents, but I've never seen or heard of her. Just who is she? What is it? You look angry. Straya, were you following me? Oh, that. I was just curious, so I thought I'd observe you for a while. Hey, you're strong and famous, Kirito. Of course I'd be curious. Well, it seems like you're pretty strong yourself. Ah, so you can tell. Well, it's true. I've got a few tricks up my sleeve. But, well, you know how it is. No, I don't. How is it? You're a lot cuter up close. Well, what? Cute? Yes. This game is so fun. God, wait, I can't breathe. Come on, be a good sport. You're cute. I can't help myself. Hey, I don't care what your excuse is. There's no need to rub yourself against me like that. So anyway, are you free right now? We could go get a coffee or something. Come on, you wanted to know what I wanted, right? Well, this is it. Okay, I'll go with you. Now get off me. Yay! Oh my goodness. How on earth did this happen? This cafe looks good, doesn't it? Sit down, come on. Oh, okay. I better get along with her wishes and try to find out what she's really after. So Kirito, how's the coffee all bought? I'll give you a sip of my milky tea, so let me have some of your coffee. Sure, be my guest. Oh, it's sweeter than I thought it'd be. I thought coffee was always bitter. I've got a bit of a sweet tooth, you know. If you like it that much, you can drink it all. Really? Well, you don't have to tell me twice. I thought that by talking to her for a while, I'd be able to get an idea of what she was up to, but it's not getting any clearer. Okay, let's stop beating around the bush and just cut straight into the chase. You said you were curious about me earlier. How much do you really know about me? How much? Well, let's see. I've been watching you for quite a while now. Quite a while? For how long exactly? Well, starting from the time you took down the boss on the 75th floor. It's the 75th floor boss? The Skull Reaper? Is she talking about Heathcliff? Well, either way, I'm absolutely certain she wasn't around back then. But if her stealth skill is so powerful, she could have been right there all along, I guess. But why? What was she hoping to achieve? I just can't get to the bottom of this. Straya, who exactly are you? Me? You mean you want to get to know me better? Yeah. Well, yes, I guess I would. You're pretty aggressive, aren't you, Kirito? Hey, don't go getting the wrong idea, okay? That's enough questions for today. If you want to ask me anything else, you're just going to have to take me on another date. Huh? Hey! Thanks, Kirito. I had a lot of fun. I can't wait until next time. What does she think she's doing? Seriously? I can sense that Straya isn't watching me anymore. I thought an enemy must have been scoping me out, but it doesn't seem that way. I don't think she's faking it either. She doesn't seem to wish me any harm. Her powers are pretty impressive, that's for sure. She would fit right in as part of the assault team. But there's something different about her. She's not like the other players. I've got an uncomfortable feeling for some reason. Well, judging from today, she's going to be a tough nut to crack. I'll just have to be patient if I want to find out what's really going on. Yeah. Oh, Kirito, you're so late. Come on, get over here. Straya, what are you doing here? Did something happen? No, I just wanted to see you. Is that so wrong? No, it's not wrong. It's just... Come on, hurry up and get over here. Whoa, don't pull on me. And who is that? That's a good question. You don't know her either, Asuna? No, I've seen her with Kirito before, but I don't know her. She's not an NPC, is she? Could she be someone who's just made it up from the lower floors? But her and Kirito sure seem to be awfully friendly. Whoa, is she really sitting on Kirito's lap? What the heck did she think she's doing? They sure look like good friends. Asuna, are you okay? You were laughing, but your eyes don't look like you're finding this funny. Look, I'm going to have a word with her. There's a line and it's been crossed. What's the problem? I mean, if anyone wants to sit on my lap, you're all more than welcome. If you want someone to sit on your lap, get a cat. God, I was just kidding. Why do you have to take it so seriously? No, now I'm going to get Kirito to tell me what he's doing. Or thinks he's doing. Kirito, do you mind? Oh, you're all here. Hello, everyone. Kirito, who is this? She's called Straya. I've bumped into her a few times in town. Excuse me, just who are you to Kirito? Kirito, well, we're close friends. Very close friends. Close friends, you say? And that means you can sit on his lap? Well, this place got really crowded, you see, and someone asked me if we had a free seat, and so we decided to, double up. Oh, I see. Well, it's nice meeting you. Asuna and Kirito, you will come to my room later. Is that understood? Yes. Oh, hey, can I come too? Asuna's your wife, isn't she? I want to ask her all about you. Oh, that would be so much fun. Fun? All of us can go together. That's weird. Oh, well, I don't mind if you don't. What in the world is going on here? Now that I think about it, I've never even been to Kirito's room. I really want to see his room and your room too, Asuna. This is getting complicated. So, anyway, I'll see you in my room. I've had enough fun for today. I've got to meet everyone now, and we're the best of friends. I'll be looking forward to visiting both of your rooms next time. I can't wait. Well, if you really want to. Yep. Well, we better get going. See you later. Or, well, I'd better get going. Yeah, she should just get going. She's a real social whirlwind, isn't she? What just happened? I'm guessing he picked her up in town. Admit it, that's what happened, isn't it? Take responsibility for your actions. It seems you guys are under a serious misunderstanding, but I do plan on taking responsibility. Player messages. You're likely to get messages from other players, including requests for help. It's a good idea to do whatever you can for your fellow player. Talk of the town. Town layout. You'll be here based on Arc Sophia. The town is divided into 3 connected areas. You'll find all sorts of things happening. Town Square, the Teleport Gate, Trader's Way. Then press the left side of the touchpad to open a submenu that allows you to open event list. The event list allows you to verify the status of each current event. Find the Labyrinth Tower of the 76th floor of Bancrag. Go to the administration area to investigate the hall area. Speak to Phil in the administration area. There's a rumor of a beautiful field of flowers in the Salvindi's forest area. Reach the Forest of Spirits. I'd be lying to say if for sure you come out of the fight with Commander alive, but I'm glad you did. Just do me a favor, okay? I'm surprised you're about it not being possible to return to lower levels. Still, I'm looking forward to the future and make sure I'm not much of a burden to you. Oh my god, seriously, I thought I've seen everything, but heck, I didn't see that coming. But you know what? I'm gonna take this as a wake-up call. I'm gonna open a new shop. Wherever it takes, you'll see. Well, I guess it didn't hit me until we talked how much I'd miss talking with you, you know? Talk soon, okay? New subject. Doe. I hit the stupid send button on accident. Thanks for all the info today. Thanks for... I'm gonna beat this dang game. So, Nightmare Scenario, huh? We can't go home until we've killed the last boss. Guess that means we're aiming for 100% completion all the way up to the 100th floor. Enemies we're facing on this floor are really something else. I admit we need to level up. What exactly I'm contacting? Do you think you can help us out, Kirito? Okay. Welcome, stock up and you'll have nothing to worry about. HP, SP. Yo, Kirito. That voice. Argo. You came to the 76th floor? Yeah, now that the door to the 75th floor is open, the assault team hasn't come back, has it? I thought maybe that meant something happened. And since you're so rarely alone, I was late in catching up with you. You don't really mind when the others are around either, do you? No, nah. Besides, Argo, you know that once you reach this floor, the other floors are... Yeah, you can't go back, right? Right, I guess it's a bit late to ask if that's okay with you, but it doesn't change the fact that we can't get out of this world to begin with. So onward and upward. Well, I'm glad to hear you'll keep collecting information for me. Of course, yeah, are. Oh, right, I have something for you, right off the bat. This map data, huh? I'll be taking this, thanks. What do I owe you? I don't want any money for the maps. I've said something before, haven't I? I don't like being in anyone's pocket, especially yours, Kirito. Don't think of it as a debt to be repaid. I see. We'll see you around. You got it. Take care of yourself, Argo. You don't have to tell me. You can get lots of useful information by talking to Argo. Check in with her when you have time. Well, thank you, Argo. You're the best character in this game so far. Just kidding. Okay, it's a message from Elizabeth. Let's see. I reopened my smithy and you're personally invited, so come on over. I have all sorts of things I want to try out. She's got herself another shop. I guess I'll pay her a visit. The new smithy. Hit the stores. Liz just opened a brand new smithy in Trader's Way, so check it out. Hello, welcome to the stream.
立派な店構えだなリゼ。
そうでしょ。新装開店、リズベット武具店へようこそ。
Hey Liz, how's business? Well, not too bad, considering I only just got it up and running. I'm glad you found somewhere you could open a new shop. Is it a pretty nice spot, huh? It might not have a water wheel like the last place, but apart from that, I'm really happy with it. Now that I think about it, my old shop is where I made the one-handed straight sword for you, right? That ended up being the best sword I ever made. Dark Repulsor, a sword designed to drive back the darkness. It was quite the weapon. Well, there's still plenty of darkness to battle in Aincrad, that's for sure. But I'm going to fight, and I'm going to win. I still owe you that for making me that sword, Liz. Oh, Kirito. That sounded so devilishly dashing. If you start saying things like that to other girls, Asuna is gonna get jealous. Really? You think so? Now to celebrate the opening of your new shop. Do you think you can make me a sword? Well, I could, I suppose. You suppose? Well, there's one condition. I want you to help me raise my skill level. After everything that happened, I lost my high-level smithing skills. I mentioned that, right? Anyway, I want to get them back. Without those skills, I won't be much of a blacksmith, and I certainly won't be able to make a sword worthy of your skills, Kirito. Yeah, I remember. Well, if you're okay with me being around, I'd be glad to help. Huh? Really? Why are you acting so surprised? This was your idea. You're right. I just thought you'd be busy with battles and all that. Well, I've got things to do for sure, but you're very important to me. I am? Of course you are. You're going to be making me a sword after all. Oh, yes, the sword, of course. Well, thanks, Kirito. Just don't forget to stop by the shop when you have time, okay? We can work on raising my skill level. Sure thing. I'll try to drop by whenever I can. Don't go too much out of your way or anything. I'll come here when I can. I'll see you soon, Liz. I'll be waiting. Sorry, someone's calling me and I don't know who they are. So I was, you know. Things to do. In Trader's Way, you'll find stores selling weapons and armor, as well as useful items. Item selection will change as you progress. Well, good. Constructing your party, make friends with players in town. You'll be able to invite them to join you. If they're in trouble, it's a good idea to help them out. If you see a player you recognize, press the circle button to speak to them. Ask if they'd like to join your party. By initiating conversations with the circle button, you'll be gradually able to befriend other players. Walk with another player and a yellow speech bubble may appear. Press the circle if you special conversation that will bring you closer. You'll also be able to shop and dine with these players, other players, or have a nice sit-down chats by pressing the X button next to seats. Nice. I have a new message. Woo! There's a special on the blacksmith again, and take this PM as an official invite for my new place. I've got a bunch of things I want you to come by and try out for me. Don't be getting yourself hurt. About the request to help me with leveling up, no pressure, just whenever you have time. I'd be honored to have your help. Only if you have time, though. You've got work to do out there. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, what should you do today? I know I'm supposed to be leaving, so, you know, let's go do that. Get ready for adventure. You can access 2 destinations via the teleport gate, Anchorage floor 76 through 100, and the secret hollow area. You're free to explore either as you please, but if you're not sure about your battle skills yet, it's best to stick with Aincrad. You're pretty well leveled up already, so you may find that early floors quite easy, and the stores will get better stocked as you progress. If you're confident in your abilities, you might want to see how far you can get in the hollow area. Any exposure to this area's mysteries is likely to teach you something. There are powerful skills and items to be found. Exploring the hollow area will make your work in Aincrad a lot easier. The aim of the game. There are a wide variety of objectives in this game. You can choose a specific goal to go for, or even set targets of your own. It'd be a shame to come all the way to Hollow area and not try to find some rare items, especially since I've got an expert here. Say, Fila, is there anywhere in this area that you recommend a good spot for treasure hunting? I could recommend lots of places, but finding a good treasure hunting spot is hard work, and I kind of want to keep the fruits of my labors to myself. Oh, okay. Sorry, I shouldn't have asked like that. Well, as long as you understand. I think I'll just see what I can do by myself for now. Then, catch you later, Fila. Wait, huh? What is it? I'll tell you about a place where you might be able to find some rare items. Really? Didn't you just say you don't like telling other people about treasure spots that you found? Well, it's not even certain that there are any rare items to be found there, so I won't mind telling you. The place I have in mind is called the Ant Chambers of the Sacred Sword. I've been getting some pretty strong indications of valuable treasure possibly being there. Ant Chambers of the Sacred Sword. Well, I'll go check it out. Thanks for the valuable information, Phila. You really are a gamer to the core, Kirito. Definitely is. You're free to explore the Hollow area with anyone, but do remember to talk to Phila as she may request that you join her for certain quests. Upcoming events may appear in the event list, so check out if you're not sure what to do next. Find the urban floor. Did not mean to get off. Investigate Ant Chambers of the Secret and get your hands on the treasure. Speak to Fila. Let's go here first. The console panel. Add the system menu. Use the console panel administration area to view available missions to the hollow area and the status of element implementation research. The player using the console panel can open the hollow mission map and a list of current element implementation research via the system menu. Hollow missions are events that occur which take the form of tasks for the player. Rewards can be earned for completing these tasks. You'll encounter a wide variety of hollow missions on your adventures. They are optional, so if you have other things to do, feel free to ignore them. Clear hollow missions to increase your rank and boost the area gauge. This allows you to take on tougher missions and more formidable foes. Experienced players can take on quests that take the form of research into a range of elements. Select an entry from the main menu to initiate research info, and then take it on appropriate hollow missions so it can be implemented. Sorry for my not being able to read at the moment. By meeting certain requirements, you can carry out research. These results can only be viewed in the administration area. None of this research is easy, but it's well worth investigating time and effort as it will enhance your performance in Aincrad. Moving between areas. Access other areas via the administration area. At first, you can only go to 2 places, but activate teleport stones to open any array of destinations. The hollow area is vast, so you'll need these stones to get around. Look for objects that match the image displayed in each area. Say, Phila, have you ever been back to Aincrad, like once? No, never. Huh? But you've been in the hollow area for a really long time, right? Aren't your friends worried about you? It's not unusual for treasure hunters to disappear off the radar for several days at a time. I don't think anyone's too concerned about me. Even so, I think you could go back at least once at least. Oh, hold on. Are you staying here because of your orange cursor? Is that it? Well, that's probably part of it. Right, lots of people have a weird view of orange players, don't they? Plus, you get attacked by a guardian if you went into town. But you can't just stay in the hollow area like this forever either. Believe me, I know that. Oh, I'm not criticizing you or anything, Phila. Well, what are you doing then? Well, I'm just thinking about what to do. Say, how about you look for a karma restoration quest here in the hollow area to get rid of your orange cursor. A karma restoration quest? Yeah, I mean, it's no good hanging around the hollow area waiting for something to happen. You need to see if you can do something about your situation. I guess that sounds kind of interesting. Of course it's interesting. And don't worry, I'll help you. What, you'll do the quest with me? Look, I'm grateful for the offer, but I can't think of why you'd want to do that. It wouldn't be just helping you out, though. I mean, you're familiar with the hollow area, right? I think it'd be really good for me to have you around. Can you really be this friendly and trusting? Well, okay, I give you the benefit of the doubt for me now. Let's see if we can achieve what we can achieve together. Great. Then let's start looking for the karma recovery quest. Before we get started though, have you got all equipment and stuff you need, Phila? Equipment? Isn't our durability getting low? I mean, you haven't been back to town for a long time. I tried to avoid battles. My equipment's durability doesn't really affect me. Although, I would kind of like to enhance my weapon. I found some ore that looked like it'd be good for enhancement when I was exploring the Selvandy's forest area. I've got some time now, actually. I've never seen this ore before. Can you get it in the hollow area? It sure looks that way. I'm going to find pretty tough to fight the monsters in here with my current attack power. That's why I'm looking to enhance my weapon. Okay, then I'll take your weapon back to Aincrad and get it enhanced for you. Hold on though, is this enough ore? Maybe we go to look for some more to make sure we've got enough for the enhancement. It might take a while, but okay, let me show you where I found this stuff. Oh, should we go to the place we got the ore from? Yeah, let's go together. Thanks. It's called the chiming ore. It's pretty sure a drop down enemy abandoned weapon test site. If you forget your objective, you should talk to the quest giver, Phila. Dear Kirito, how are you? I hope everything's okay. Wherever you are, you're just visiting any new scary places. Just remember I'm here if you ever get too lost or want a break. Oh, well, thanks. Well, figuring out stuff is going to be fun. Oops, I killed him. Whoops. Random web test site. I think I went the wrong way. So we need to take the enemy out on the abandoned site. This game saves a lot, which is good. So this is the place Halo was talking about. It certainly has a certain vibe to it. And I bet there's a treasure to be found. Let's find it here. I should be able to take a look around first. Setting skills and icons. Remember that viable treasure chest may be defended by formidable foes. Defeat them to claim its spoils. If you're struggling in battle, you can focus on leveling, enhancing your weapons, or can take another look at the skills you're using. Different situations require different battle skills. For instance, you should select the appropriate weapon skill when taking on a daunting enemy. Once you've learned a skill, you can arrange the skill icons as you choose. Simply open the skill palette and set the icons in convenient locations. The palettes displayed by pressing R1 and L1 can be customized and swapped around. For instance, you could use a full 8 battle skill. You can select healing items to make a part of your skill palette so you're ready to use in an emergency. You may find you have skills you're not making use of. You can open the palette settings screen and make use of those skills there. Even during the battle, press R1 L1 simultaneously to display the palette settings screen so the skills you'll need. The chest contains Duel's crystal. Well, now I killed him again. Did not mean to do that. So annoying. Let's just kill him again. I actually have to heal him next time. Dang, I don't want to see this again. Like, I've already learned how to do it. Alright, hold on everybody. Alright, I'm back. I have to go do something. Let's see. Let's open this. Alright. Maybe I'll go this way for now. First. Let's kill things first here. before I fight that big enemy. Hi, how you doing? I've been playing this game for 2 hours. I love it so far. I died again. No, it's not Genshin. It's Sword Art Online. Dang, I keep dying. I don't mean to kill Kirito here, but I keep killing him, so that's not good. I've been playing Genshin daily though. If I don't kill him, that's probably a good idea. But I keep killing him, so that's not good either. I probably should have... Yes, I'm off today. Well, I can stun it for you. Yes, that's teamwork. Let's see. Let's see if I can actually beat this again. Because these are gonna annoy me. And I don't need to read this again because I've read it so many times already. Yes, I know what I need to do, and I'll heal him as I need to go. Alright, let's not kill Kirito this time. Woo. Oh my goodness, I killed him again. I have to defeat these things. Kirito, you're killing me here. I just did that, girl. I guess I should like switch when I'm like getting like creamed. Can't even summon. gonna have to keep seeing this until I actually beat this. Sorry, people. I swear. I just want to beat this. Oh, I have it on the wrong screen, that's why. Alright, let's see if I can actually beat these enemies and not die this time. Oh man, I missed. Okay. I'm not doing very well at this game. I probably should just do stuff in Minecraft, but I'm already doing this quest. You know what? We're gonna fight the beast. Maybe that'll help me. Maybe it'll help me level up. Yeah, this is stronger than I expected. What? I can't hear you, I'm playing a game. Oh. I'm looking for the package. Daddy has a package coming.